was a rough landing. Oh, it must be an off day. I can't believe I felt that. All right, poor little dear. It's definitely time to put you out of your misery. Hey, are you looking at me? Are you seeing me right now? How many fingers am I holding up? You really can see me? Oh, no. You shouldn't be able to... What was that? The sound I made. It's like my whole body seized up. Me? Sneezing. You mean that thing humans do before they get sick and die? You're kidding. I'm a death goddess. A death goddess. I am a death goddess, and death goddesses don't get sick. We don't just appear in living rooms before the living. We are always right on schedule, invisibly doing our very important work. I've come here because I'm needed, if you must know. Yes, death is just a breath away in this room. Oh, don't worry, I'm not talking about you. I mean that poor little guy, right over there. I don't know exactly how you kill a cactus, but you've done a bang-up job. That one lasted a whopping 2 days longer than your last houseplant, which I also reaped, I'll have you know. I understand why you went for a cactus this time. Better odds of keeping it alive, but nope. You're more a harbinger of death than I am. So, Mrs. Plant Murderer, rather than ask what brings me here, what brings you here? Right, it's your apartment. I knew that. Look, I'm not used to people seeing me, let alone wanting to ask me questions. But, you know, maybe your plants all die because you keep this place at such a weird, fluctuating temperature. It's freezing one second, then burning hot the next. It's very unusual, unlike anything I've felt before. Hey, don't try to touch me. Why are you reaching for my forehead? Oh, your hands are cold. Why can I feel you touching my forehead? You're not supposed to be able to see me, let alone touch me. I'm not supposed to be able to touch anything in your realm. Excuse me, I am not warm. I am not sick. I am a reaper, a death goddess, one who escorts the souls of the dead. I'm not subject to the ills of humankind. Stop looking at me like that. I don't need to rest at all. Fine. I guess I'll sit down and chat with you for a few minutes if you insist. It's rare that I have a chance to talk to humans, but after that I'll be on my merry way with the last vestiges of life from your cactus. At least, as soon as I'm able to turn invisible again. I seem to be trapped in this form currently. Okay, it's nothing to panic about. I'm sure I'll go back to normal soon. Oh, it's not like it's horrific not being able to shift forms and just being trapped in one, and why could this be happening to me? Because I'm sick? I told you, Grim Reapers and Death Goddesses don't get sick. You're taking all of this far too well, by the way. Oh, you find out that Death Goddesses exist, and one crashes right into your apartment, and what do? Offer to nurse me back to health. As if you have any idea what that would entail. Even I don't really know. Soup? Thanks, I guess, if you're offering. Thanks. It smells good. I think. I can't really smell much of anything. We death goddesses don't need to eat or drink at all in our spirit forms, so I can't remember the last time that I have. It's only once we're forced into a physical form like this that we need sustenance to build our powers back up. I probably couldn't escort an ant to the afterlife right now, even if I wanted to. Much as I hate to admit it, my superiors did warn me about this when I first started. All reap and no play makes death goddesses something, yada yada. Would you believe it? This is only my 3rd week on the job, and I've already overworked myself. I've barely cut my teeth on poor, pathetically cared for houseplants, and this is the thanks I get from the universe. You're not gonna laugh at me for that? Weird. I thought humans were cruel, greedy, manipulative. I thought for sure if I met one, they'd try to trick me or convince me not to do my job or something. Spare my life, I was a good person, etc. But you seem genuinely concerned with caring for me. It's not just so I'll get off your couch, is it? Hot. Yeah, I'm okay. I think it missed the couch too. I'm sorry. I spilled the soup. What is this feeling, though? It's really uncomfortable. Oh, soaked. What? Oh, forward. I will not take my clothes off in front of you. We barely even... I mean, I know your dead succulents better than I know you. Oh. Well, if you'll lend me your clothes to wear in the meantime, okay. You're way taller than I am. But baggy clothes are comfortable anyway. Even if they are men's clothes. Thanks. Would you mind turning around while I get changed? Thanks. Oh wow, this sweater is really soft. Maybe it's all worth it to feel something this nice. Oh, yeah, I love a blanket and pillow of my own if you're offering. You'll really let me stay until I'm feeling well enough to get back to work? Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate everything you're doing for me. You're a sweet girl. Honestly, I can't imagine why you're so bad with plants when you seem to have such a nurturing nature. Hopefully you can take better care of me than you do of them. Lay on the couch? You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, thanks for tucking that blanket in around me. But I can... thermometer? Oh, okay, I'll shut up. Oh, so I do have a fever. Terrific. What's next in the usual human care routine? I don't know if death goddesses will respond to your medicines the same way humans do. Just because I look human doesn't mean I am, you know. My true form would reduce you to a gibbering mess. You would look upon me in despair, feeling the full impact of your mortality. And that's what they tell us, but I've never actually seen that happen before. But like I said, I'm trapped in this form now. Probably until this fever breaks. I guess I'll take one of those pills just in case, though. I think if it's okay with you, I might like to get some sleep now. I haven't needed to sleep in so long. It's nostalgic in a way. I might even enjoy it. No, I don't need another blanket, but thanks. No, I don't need you to tell me a story to help me fall asleep either. I just need. I just. Oh, you're stroking my forehead? I, yeah, I'm still warm, but it also feels kinda nice. Like maybe you really care. Your fingers through my hair feels really nice. Thank you again. Remind me to do you a favor.